Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real life problems in general mathematics, and learn how these subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you are in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. For lesson number 23 of our grade 11 General Mathematics, quarter 1 about numbers and algebra, our topic for today is cracking word problems with arithmetic and geometric series. Intended Learning Outcomes, ILOs. By the end of this lesson, the learner should be able to A. Analyze word problems to identify whether they involve arithmetic or geometric series. Letter B. Translate real-life scenarios into mathematical expressions using series notation. Letter C. Apply appropriate formulas to find the sum of arithmetic or geometric series in word problems. Letter D. Solve multi-step word problems accurately, interpreting the results in the context of the problem. In the previous lessons, you learned how to find the sum of arithmetic and geometric series. Today, we will focus on applying these formulas to real-life scenarios. World problems often require more than just plugging numbers into a formula. They require careful reading, identifying patterns, and logical reasoning. Serious problems in real life can include situations like A. Saving money regularly. That's arithmetic series. B. Bouncing balls or population growth. And that is geometric series. Letter C. Arranging chairs or seats. That's arithmetic series. Letter D. Investments or depreciation. And that is geometric series. Step-by-step approach toward problems. Number 1. Read the problem carefully. Identify the key numbers, first term, common difference, or common ratio. Number 2. Determine the type of series. Arithmetic series. The difference between consecutive terms is constant. Geometric series. Each term is a constant multiple of the previous term. Number 3. Define the variables. Assign symbols for the first term, A1, number of terms, N, the common differences, D, for arithmetic, and common ratio, R, for geometric series. Number 4. Choose the correct formula. Arithmetic series sum. Sn is equals to n over 2 times a1 plus an, or Sn is equals to n over 2 times 2a1 plus n minus 1 times the d. Geometric series sum finite for r is is not equal to 1. Sn is equals to a1 times 1 minus r raised to n, and then over 1 minus r. Geometric series, sum, infinite. So S infinite is equals to A1 over 1 minus R if the absolute value of R is less than 1. Number 5, solve for the required quantity. Substitute the values into the formula. Calculate carefully and simplify the answer. Letter number 6, interpret the result. Make sure the answer makes sense in the context of the problem. Example, total seeds, total savings, total profit. Example number 1, arithmetic series. Problem, a stadium has 30 rows of seats. The first row has 25 seats. The second row has 28 seats. And the number of seats increases by 3 in each row. How many seats are there in the stadium? So, solution step. Identify type. So, it's arithmetic series. D is equal to 3. Number 2, assign the values. So, A1 is 25, N is 30, D is equal to 3. Find the last term. So, the last term is equals to A1 plus N minus 1 times the D. Substitute the assigned values in step number 2. The answer is 112. And then find the sum using the formula Sn is equals to n over 2 times A1 plus An. And the final answer is 2,055 seats in the stadium. Now, example number 2, geometric series. Problem, a basketball bounces to a height of 2 meters on the first bounce. Its subsequent bounce reaches 3/4 of the previous height. What is the total vertical distance after 10 bounces? So, solution step, identify type. Geometric series, R is 3/4. Number 2, assign values. A1 is 2, R is 3/4, N is equal to 10. Number 3, calculate the sum of the bounces, excluding the first drop if needed, using the formula Sn is equals to A1 times 1 minus R raised to N over 1 minus R. And then number 4, substitute values and compute. Tips for solving word problems. Letter A, always highlight key numbers in the problem. Letter B, double check whether the series is arithmetic or geometric. Letter C, make sure to use the correct formula. Letter D, carefully interpret total, height, money saved, etc. These are clues for what the sum represents. Letter E, for geometric series, check if the series is finite, or infinite, or infinite, finite. And then practice problems. Number 1, a library shelves books. A library shelves books in rows. The first row contains 12 books, and each subsequent row has 3 more books than the previous row. If there are 12 rows, 15 rows, how many books are there in total? So given first row 12 books, each subsequent row is plus 3 books, number of rows 15. So require the total number of books. So solution, the arithmetic series is equals to Sn is equals to n over 2 times 2a plus n minus 1 times the d. Substitute the given data. S15 now is calculated to be 495. Number 2, a gardener plants flower in a line. The first row has 5 flowers, and each row after that has 2 more flowers than the previous row. How many flowers are planted in 20 rows? Given, first row, 5 flowers. And then increase per row, 2 flowers. Rows, 20. Required total flowers planted. So solution, arithmetic series, use the formula Sn is S20 is equals to, Sn is equals to n over 2 times 2a1 plus n minus 1 times the d. Substitute the given data, and the final answer is 480 flowers. Number 2, a movie theater increases ticket prices by 10 each year. If the initial price is 120, what is the total cost for a person buying one ticket each year for 8 years? So given, first year ticket 120 in pesos, increase per year 10 pesos, years 8. So the total cost for 8 years. So we are going to use the formula Sn is equals to n over 2 times 2a1 plus n minus 1 times d. Substitute the given data. The final answer is 1,240 pesos. Number 4. A staircase has 10 steps. The first step is 15 centimeters high, and each subsequent step increases in height by 2 centimeters. Find the total height of the staircase. So given the first step, 15 centimeters, increase per step, 2 centimeters, steps 10. Require the total height. So solution, use Sn is equals to n over 2 times 2a1 plus n minus 1 times the d. Substitute the given data. The final answer is 240 centimeters. And then number 5, a factory produces 150 units in the first day and increases production by 20 units each day. How many units are produced in 12 days? So we're given first day 150 units, increase per day 20 units, days 12. Require the total units produced. So use the formula Sn is equals to n over 2 times 2a1 plus n minus 1 times d. Substitute the given data. The final answer is 120 units. Number 6, a ball is dropped from a height of 5 meters. Each bounce reaches 3/4 of the previous height. What is the total vertical distance traveled after 6 bounces? Na given initial height 5 meters, each bounce 3/4 of previous, bounces 6. So required the total vertical distance traveled. And substituting the given data, you will have in the formula S is equals to A1 times 1 minus R raised to N over 1 plus 1 minus R, and the answer is equal to 17.33 meters. Number 7, a small company increases its monthly revenue by 5% every month. If the revenue in the first month is 50,000, what will be the total revenue after 12 months? Given first month 50,000, increase 5%, months 12, required the total revenue. So substitute in the formula Sn is equals to A1 times 1 minus R raised to N over 1 minus R. Substitute the given data. S12 now is equal to 795,860 pesos. We will have the next part of this lesson 23.